Might have did something stupid, but damn, they all look good. Oh my god, it's so hot in Cali right now, bro. What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Brandon or Dagger coming at you guys with a brand new video. Today, as you guys just saw, we got some new wheels. I wasn't planning on getting wheels this fast, but honestly the deal kind of came up and I said, you know what, I can't pass up on a good deal. So I said a deal's a deal. So I got some wheels for the 4Runner. We're gonna go pick up some tires and we're gonna lift it just a little bit. We're gonna lift it just a little bit. Nancy thinks I'm just getting tires, but I came to my senses that I'm just gonna get it lifted. YOLO, you only live once, and it'll sit like this for a little bit. So right now we have about a 40-minute drive, which I need to get going now because they are kind of waiting on me. I just got off of work, so excuse my hair, I kind of just came home and said, you know what? Oh, you can't even see me. So let's go get these wheels. So now we got a 40-minute drive to go pick them up, or tires. Like I said, I didn't think it was gonna be happening this fast, but a deal's a deal, and I just can't pass up on a deal. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm gonna try to fit. You know, I'm gonna show you guys after. If you guys stop the video right now, I want you guys to comment what tire size you guys think I'm gonna run. There's a lot of tire sizes that a lot of people run. There's some that run this size too for sure. But I want you guys to see. I want to see if you guys know me. How long you'll be watching me for? Ooh, it's gonna look sexy. It's gonna look good. I'm super excited. But let's head to the tire shop.
3 hours later.
All right, chat, we're back in the Tesla, what the hell? We're back in the 4Runner here. As you can see, the old wheels and tires are on there. I got some clips while we were there, so I'll go ahead and post it up for you guys. These things look freaking crazy, okay? So I am running the SCS wheels, which you guys saw in the beginning. I'm also running 35, 12.5, 17 Nitto Ridge Grapplers with the Westcott Designs preload collar kit. And it rides pretty good. I know a lot of people say that it rides pretty stiff. I don't think it really does. Obviously, I'm just going around the corner, but low-key, this thing, like, pushes them with no ease. Like, this car's not struggling to push these 35s, which is actually kind of insane. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, okay, this car's stopping. But, yeah, this thing drives pretty good. I'm actually pretty impressed with it. I'm driving home right now, so I'll show you guys once I get home. But, I mean, dude, this thing, it looks freaking insane. It looks massive. This camera's kind of dark, no? Am I bugging? Anyways, I'm headed home right now, and then I'll show you guys the full walk around of the 4Runner. About to get Nancy's reaction right now. I'm also getting some weird like wind seeping from the left rear window, so I gotta check that out too. But let's see her facial reaction.
Can you turn?
Yeah.
Let me in. I gotta see if we lifted it. Did you lift? Yeah, you lifted it. You did?
Yeah. I told you I did.
I thought you were just kidding. This is a big boy.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
It's a big juicy boy. Does it drive good?
Yeah, she drives really good. Oh, what happened?
Drives real good.
Yeah, it's just a little bit in the front, which I could just trim, honestly. It's just a little plastic. What?
Brand new car and you're cutting it. You PMO. You PMO guys? You guys MO?
Damn. It's kind of hard to tell, but maybe over here? Dude, this thing is beefy. What?
Yeah, the beefy 5-layer burrito.
So there's some... Yeah, it's gotta push this carpet lining back, which everyone does. So push that back a little bit. But they did take off the crash support beam there. This thing's beefy.
I love this thing.
Dude, those are huge. Those are way bigger than my last set of tires. Yeah. It's a pre-collar lift.
Oh, so you just got the little bump?
Kind of like a little spacer. Cheapest way to lift it, and the look-y ride's pretty good. No, I just need to trim a little bit off. Holy hell, this thing looks insane. So like I said, these are SCS's F5, 17, 8.5 plus 20 with a 35, 12.5, 17 tire. Nitto Ridge Grappler. I wanted the Falcon, but I was actually told that these are a little bit better when off-roading, so we're gonna see how that goes. But dude, this thing looks insane. These wheels look massive. Oh, the tires look massive. You like my car? What the?
Your car.
My car. Oh, you're paying for it now? Where'd you get that from?
Yeah, yeah.
B. It could have also been this stuff too. Just flapping in the wind, so we'll see. This looks fine. I think chat I cook? I always cook. So tomorrow's plans, the video's not gonna end yet. Tomorrow I'm gonna take these off, which is the mud flap. And then the front one they took off. They already took off my mud flap, which they forgot to get back to me. And then I'm gonna repin this liner to push it in a little bit more and then shave the tabs off of it. And then should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Can y'all see the color in there? And it rides pretty good too. Oh, this thing looks crazy. What? I'm super happy with this. The reason why I didn't get an actual lift kit is because I do want to add like a rooftop tent, drawer system in the back, armor and everything. And then if I would have got something now, I would have got shocks that wouldn't have held that weight. So when I do have that weight, I'd have to change the springs out again. So I just got the Westcott lift kit for now, which is a cheap, easy, simple kind of lift kit for this thing. And then when I do have armor and everything, I'll have hopefully enough money to get suspension that I really want, which you guys probably know is King's. So yeah, this thing looks pretty freaking baller. Yeah, tomorrow we got some work to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I feel more. I got a promise, son.
Today I was going to cut the front end like I told you guys that I was gonna do, but honestly it's a little too hot, so I'm probably not gonna do it. I'll probably save it for the next video. Plus I'm gonna talk a little bit more and make sure that the fitment's good and everything. But let me know if you guys like the wheels. Honestly, I just don't really rub at all. Maybe like only at full lock and in reverse. I haven't really noticed it too much when going forward, mainly in reverse, but I'm gonna find out right now if going forward. No. It's only really in reverse. Why is that? My GX had that same problem too. If anybody can tell me why, I don't know. I want to show you guys the wheels in some better lighting because I don't think yesterday's was good lighting. So I'm actually going to go to a spot real quick and show you guys how the wheels look. Because I think they look insane, low-key. If you guys are brand new here, if you guys can do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 10K. We're like very close. I think we're like 4,000 subscribers away, and I want to keep making content for you guys. I enjoy making content. Ooh, little Thai shit. But if you guys are ready and excited for 4Runner content, comment down below, man. I'm excited to see where this 4Runner is going to take us. We have a lot of things planned. I have a lot of things planned that I want to do. Plus, I want to go camping. I want to go off-roading. Hopefully, I can go off-roading this weekend. But, I mean, if I'm busy, then I can. But I'm trying to make that happen for you guys. I'm trying to go off-roading more and more and do what I wanted to do in the GX that I didn't do. So yeah, I'm heading to a parking structure right now, or like a parking lot area, and I can show you guys the build. Oh, dude, this thing looks insane, bro. I don't know how much the camera's really picking it up, but it looks pretty beefy. Oh my god. Where's the camera? I don't know how to work this camera 100% yet. But like I said, these are 17, 8.5 plus 20 with 35, 12.5, 17 Ridge Grapplers on them. And dude, it looks freaking insane. So to make these fit, they took off the crash bracket that you could see right there. They took off like the little bracket that belongs there. And then that one is still on there. So if I needed more room, I could take that one off, I believe. And then the mud flat removal is also what's needed. And then the front rubs just a tiny bit, like right here. So I might have to push this liner in or something. I believe you could push it in. So I'll probably figure that out once I, in the next video. But rears have no problem going in and out of driveways. I'm definitely gonna remove this mud flap just so it's, you know, I don't have any mud flaps on the car. But this thing looks insane, bro. It looks like a freaking monster. It looks like it belongs this way. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get some pictures for some thumbnails. Dude, this thing just, I don't know, it looks crazy. So I was told, I mean, even through Westcott, you could get away with a plus 35 offset wheel. Obviously, I went with a plus 20. I wanted something a little bit more aggressive. And plus 20 gives it a poke for sure. So if you're gonna get a plus 20, just be prepared for a poke and maybe some slight rubbage. But dude, this thing looks insane. And I've been riding around for it for like a whole day now, and I haven't noticed like any power loss, to be honest with you. It rides very smooth, which I'm surprised. My GX on 285 felt sluggish, and this thing just feels like it's nothing. It's really insane, crazy hot. But I think next for sure, I want to get like a drawer system in the back. I do want to go camping, so again, I hope I can go off-roading this weekend. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to make that a goal of mine, so you guys can have that video as well. But dude, right now, anywhere you go, it's hot. Anywhere you go, it's freaking hot. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are excited for the wheels. Not even a month into owning this car, we have wheels already. That's insane to think about. But I'm super excited, super thankful for you guys. If you guys are excited for 4Runner content, like I said, give this video a thumbs up, a like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 10K, and we're trying to hit 10K hopefully by the end of the year. So hopefully we can keep the build going and get some camping videos for you guys. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited as much as I am. I'm in a 4Runner. I've dreamed of this, of having this car for so long, and it's finally here. The first thing we do is lift it, wheels and tires. Not even a month, 2 weeks into owning this thing. 2 weeks. I've owned this thing for 2 weeks. What's life? But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up. I don't know how long it is, but I promise I'll make longer videos. I'm pretty sure this video is short. I'll have the specs down below, so if you guys want to know what my specs are, they will be down below. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for 6th Gen 4Runner content, because it's going to be fun. And I hope you guys are here with it, whether you're new, old, whatever it is. I hope you guys are here for the ride. Can you all see me? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I hope you guys are here for the ride, man. It's gonna be a fun one. I plan to keep this car for a while. Thank you guys so much for the last support in the last video. Hope you guys support this video as well and everything moving forward. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Dab. Peace.